Good morning, Friday, August 4th. What a change in weather over the last week from the last time I gave an update. So last week, very hot, very humid, changed over to more like jungle fever. Been very humid, very rainy, and just lot cooler, but very humid still. Definitely feeling a little swampy at times. So still a relief from the heat, which is great, and getting some needed rain, and also very lucky. I mean, we've basically had 3 days of rain equaling just around an inch. 4 days ago they were forecasting the possibility of up to 5 inches of rain, which would really be detrimental. But regardless, really slow rains, which has soaked in. So usually when we get an inch or even 2 inches and it comes down really quick, all that water for the most part is runoff. The soil is repelling the water for the most part, and so some of it absorbs in the upper soil layer. The rest of it just runs off in the creeks and ponds and wherever else. When we get a slow rain like we've done all this week, that's just soaking and absorbing all the way deeply into the soil, making it really soft. So unfortunately, we've been cart path only for 2 days now. Well, 2 days as of today, which I believe is the first time all year that we've been cart path only 2 days consecutively. I mean, that really goes to show how well the timing of the rains have been, and it was a pretty dry end of spring and early summer. So the good news is the golf course is very healthy and grass is still growing, which may be partly an issue whenever the roughs are tall, but very healthy turf. Monday we took advantage of another maintenance day, no golf outing. We sliced our fairways. Zoysia grass likes to grow with stolons and rhizomes, which are like little fingers running off of each plant. So when you slice it, you're cutting those fingers. You're taking one plant and basically turning them into two as they heal, which increases turf density, will give you better lies. And then also with the slicer going in and out, kind of loosens up the soil, gives you a little bit of decompaction, a little bit more gas exchange. So that's great. We top dress greens right before the rains. That was good timing on that. Got it into the profile canopy. Got our first group for the day, the ladies, always nice. And then from there, we're kind of just at the mercy of the weather. We mowed as much as we could. Unfortunately, today we're unable to mow fairways and tees as we're typically scheduled. So over the weekend, it's going to be a little tall out there. Roughs, we just barely completed the plain surfaces. We did not mow around most tee boxes, which should not inhibit play too bad. But next week will definitely be a week of catch up. So Monday, I forgot, we also used up the last of our sand reserves and put some sand into multiple bunkers, trying to get those up to par and at the right depths for playing. So that's kind of it. Right now, with all the moisture in the ground and the humidity, all the turf is really lush, it's succulent, it's soft. Greens, the leaf blades are thick and robust, and that just equals slower green speeds, unfortunately. So as the course starts to dry out and the leaf blade will thin out, we'll be able to get green speeds back up. They're very smooth and very true, maybe just a little bit slower than we would like. We were unable to mow Wednesday, and so yesterday we double mowed, try to get some of that leaf tissue off to get them back up to snuff. But gonna need things to dry out before things really start speeding up. So that's it for this week. we'll see what next week has in store. Looks like cooler weather. Good luck to everyone in the member memorial tournament this weekend. I'm hoping to get you all off the paths as soon as possible. Still some shots of rain and unsettled weather through the weekend, so only time will tell. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.